Update. Um, I'm I'm not gonna keep her. I just gotta admit to myself, I am not fit to be a mother. There is a lot that goes into it. Yes, she is so cute. She's so precious. She's such a sweet little baby, little kitten. But no, she done already pooped and peed in here on two separate occasions. Once today and once yesterday. I thought we was getting somewhere with the potty training and whatever, which that was just she was about to shit and I had put her in the potty training. I put her in the kitty litter and she had, successfully did it in there. And she's a kitten. I get it. You have to take your time. But that's the thing. I don't know. Cause y'all know I live in my van and shit, I'm still trying to get my own funk under control. You know what I'm saying? Like with my toilet and all that shit. Wow. Yo, it's just more than I bargained for, you think you can do something sometimes and then you realize it's more than you can handle. What else can I say? You know? And then I'm just so torn because from my last experience with a pet, with my dog, I said I wasn't gonna have no other pets because why do people have pets anyway? Like she clearly don't want to be with me. Like from the first day or whatever, how she was just like, well, not the first day, but after she spent the night and everything, I had her outside and she clearly wanted to stay in that grass. She did not want to come with me and be some house cat. Maybe she wants to be on the street. I don't know. But it's the same heart in me that picked her up in the first place. It's the same heart that is just having a hard time just leaving her on the street somewhere and just hoping she makes it. So I'm gonna take her to the shelter. The shelter that supposedly takes healthy kittens. And I can hope the best from there. That's all I can really say. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, because I know I was talking good about her the past couple of videos. It's just I'm not capable of taking care of her. She needs things that I'm just not in the place to help her with, like she's gonna need regular vet visits. Like I was gonna see about getting her shots today, like see if I could find like a free place to get her some shots. But like I don't know if I can handle all that extra pooping and peeing in here. I just don't know if I can handle that, I just don't know about that. And just to not know if she'll even like me at that. Like I don't feel like I can handle it. But let me go ahead and cut the video so I can drive y'all. I have to update y'all. Oh. I don't know what to say. Turns out she was sick. She was sick the whole time. Turns out you can't just look at a kid and say she's not sick and just turn her away. I took her to the Humane Society. And they said they only take sick and injured. But I don't know, I guess because she wasn't bleeding. Because she didn't have any cuts or I don't know, but The girl said she wasn't sick and just turned her away. She said she doesn't look sick. It just turned her away. I know that I was having a rough time with her. That I was complaining about her pooping in places other than her litter box. But I know she was just a baby. I know she was just a baby. I took her yesterday trying to get her some free shots. I had looked on Google that PetSmart offered free shots to kittens. I got there, they said they didn't do that. And really, that's not even the first place I went. I was trying to just take her to some other shelter. Just the whole time I've been back and forth with it. Like, I wanted to keep her, but at the same time, I wasn't sure if I would be able to do it. Ultimately, I kept her. And even after I made that little rant about me not wanting to keep her, I was upset. Because she had literally peed after. Somebody's drink fell over right here. Like, it was like literally just terrible timing, and it made me so upset. But I apologize to her. Not that it matters to anybody else, but I apologize to her because she didn't need to. She's just a baby. She's so sick. Early this morning, like around 3 a.m., I had got up and I saw her just sleeping. That's all she did was sleep. I thought it was weird. She ate a little bit, but I thought it was weird. So I Googled that too. They said cats sleep a lot. I'm not used to cats. And I saw something that said that they do sleep a lot, like some like 16 to 20 hours, so even 24 hours a day or whatever. It just depends on the cat. And so I got a little bit comfy with the idea that, okay, maybe she just sleeps like that. But it wasn't until tonight or earlier this morning, it was like still dark. It wasn't until then that I saw how lifeless she was. She was still breathing, but she was not moving. She had, potty again somewhere she wasn't supposed to, but I could tell it was simply because she was just so tired, so weak. She was just weak. Sorry. I know I'm over here ugly crying. I know I could have waited till later, but she was just breathing and she was just so exhausted, and I saw this stuff come out her mouth, like it was on the side of her mouth. I figured she must have threw up or something. I don't know. She was sick. And I touched her and she was already cold. And she was still breathing. I read something somewhere else that said that they just be cold. That kittens have a hard time keeping their their temperature up. And so I didn't have a blanket, so I just used a piece of clothing. I just tried to warm it up and put it over her and just hope that it make her a little more comfy. But something told me that she wasn't gonna make it through the night. Something told me. Because I know the Humane Society don't open again until 1 o'clock today. And I was just looking at her and just thinking about all the time. All the time. Oh gosh. Okay. Can't even breathe up my nose right now. She's just a baby. I was trying to get her help. She was just a baby. Okay, I'm about to end it here. I'm about to end it here. Let it be known that she was never named because she is simply a being of divinity, a being of the divine, an angel. Maybe I'll find some other meaning. Right now, though, I'm hurt, and I feel like the Humane Society failed her. They didn't run no type of tests. They just looked at her. This little baby that could have lived. They looked at her and just decided that she was okay. Just for her to die a few days later. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank y'all for tuning in.